paid much more attention to atmosphere in the past. They used to call it fluffing up the home nest. We have no choice but to observe this stupid ritual.
It's become fairly popular again.
But there's no sincerity in it. People merely play at being in love. It's shot through with hypocrisy. People spend enormous sums of money on interior design in order to convince themselves they have feelings.
So, you don't believe in love?
We don't believe in love. Do we, Bento?
Love is something they invented to improve Christmas sales figures.
But you really do have a comfortable little love nest here.
I need it for my work. It helps me understand the people I have to play.
In all your interviews, you say you owe your success to your friend and mentor, Bento Bonchev. But our readers want to know if you experience feelings for him that go deeper than mere gratitude.
Bento has done a great deal for me. But most of all, I am thankful to him for allowing me to live a life free of self-deceit and hypocrisy. He gave me the strength to accept my own personal solitude.
Bento, you are famous as a fierce critic of contemporary morality. How is it that your student is so able to express the nuances of love?
Sandy is a true professional. I have endless admiration for her. We rehearse a great deal. I play the foil to all her characters, and we spend an enormous amount of time in rehearsal.
You have lovely children.
They require a great deal of time and energy. Bento occasionally becomes upset when I neglect rehearsals for the children.
But children, they're wonderful, aren't they?
Of course.
How many do you have?
6. Bento is the eldest. He recently became a partner in an international law firm. Then there's Gosha, Sophia, Basil, Basilka, and Anton. 6 in all. There may be a 7th. It's all quite simple considering modern medical technology.
What method do you use? I know many actresses prefer refetalization.
I hadn't even thought about that. Somehow it just happens on its own. But you'll have to excuse me now. We have to rehearse.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for your time.
You mean you don't use refetalization?
I don't even know what that means.
But it's a common method of reproduction, based on the early 19th...
Bento, we have to rehearse. You don't want me to lose my edge, do you?
Yes, you are right. That damn journalist took up an entire half an hour.
We haven't rehearsed for a whole hour.
A whole hour.
A whole hour.
We'll just have to make up for lost time.
And see to it that we don't lose any more.
We already lost a whole hour.
More than that. A lot more.
I want you ugly, I want you disease, I want you